Good morning, everyone. This is Matt Peachy with United Country Real Estate. This is the Pollard Family Farm. This is a beautiful piece of property. It's 120 acres in Advance, North Carolina. It's been in the same family since the 60s. At one time, this was a working cattle, dairy, crop farm. It's a beautiful piece of property. At this point, there's about 70 or 80% of it's in timber. There's some nice, mature hardwoods on this property. There's actually a lot of them. We have a timber report we'd be glad to share with you. There are a number of large pastures, excellent grass. There's some fencing still in place. There's a pond down the hill. There's still some old buildings on the property, an original farmhouse, as well as some barns and so forth. I'm standing at the front of the old Pollard Family Farmhouse. I invite you to come on in and take a look. This is an aerial picture of the Pollard Family Farm 40 years ago. This is Pollard Lane coming in here. You can see the old family or the old farmhouse right here that we are standing in right now. Surrounding the farm buildings, you see all of these pastures. This hayfield in the back is still there to this day. There's a hayfield back there. There's a pasture out behind the house. There's a power line right away that goes across the back of the property. That is still there. This field out in front of the farm buildings, all of these have great grass. The fields are all still there. Some of the fence rows are grown up a bit more now, but everything is still essentially here. This building right here is an old shop with some equipment storage behind it. That is a hand-hewn log building. Many of the logs are still in good shape. This building right here, the center of the building, the cow barn, is a hand-hewn log building as well. Many of those logs are still there in great shape. There's a lean-to on each side. This was a second house down here that has since had a garage added onto it. This small barn is still there, but this is what the farm looked like 40 years ago. The pond is down the hill here below the house. It's a great piece of property. Everything is still here. This is a piece of history that we are standing in at this moment. If you've ever had an interest in developing a first-rate hunting tract, this is something that you really may want to take a look at. You've got successional growth creek bottoms, you've got water, you've got mass-producing hardwoods up on the ridges, you've got large blocks of undeveloped land around here, multiple first-rate locations for food plots, good soil, high deer populations, turkey populations, everything's here, the bones are all here. This is really worth taking a look at if you're looking for a good hunting property and something that you can take to the next level.